Good evening. Welcome back to PWTRN's Passionate World Talk Radio Network, Daily Bread. And on this episode of Daily Bread, we're going to learn how to find, download, and install the Stremyard Guest app that one can use should they want to become part of a live broadcast. It's very easy to do. So, before you open the phone lines and bring our community, Passionate World Talk Radio Network, into the conversation, we're going to show you how to do the above. Find, download, and install the Stremyard Guest app. So the first thing you need to do is go over to the Apple Store or go down into Siri and ask and put in for under search Stremyard Guest, Guest app. And you'll see the duck. And you'll say, this is just for guests. Hosts have to use the main program on their laptop or on their computer. But this is what goes on your iPhone or your iTablet. One for the Android phone is in the process of being worked on and should be available soon. Did I mention it's free? Even though the saying there's no such thing as a free lunch, this is a free lunch, folks. This app lets you join a live program on the air from your iPhone or tablet. It's simple. It's free, and it takes less than 60 seconds. How does one count up to 60 seconds? I was told when I was a child that you would say 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, all the way up to 60, with Mississippi after each time. Why? Because Mississippi is a long word with several syllables, and that will slow you down enough to count out the seconds equally. So bear that in mind. So finding the app, as I already stated, on your iPhone or on your iTablet, open the App Store. And in your search bar, type Stremyard, capital STREAM, capital YARD, guest. You'll see the Stremyard duck logo with the word guest underneath, and that's the one you want. Now, click on download, and then install. It only takes a few seconds, folks. This is not a life-death situation here. There's no account to create, no password, no sign-up. It's easy as installing a flashlight app, and probably a lot faster to turn off. It always takes me a while to start at the upper right-hand corner and then slash it down to have the flashlight symbol appear so I can turn off the flashlight. Otherwise, you just waste the battery. Step 3, first time setup. Microphone, camera. Tap allow for both. Your cell phone, your tablet has an in microphone and an in camera. That's why I got it. Even if you want to just join in live on audio, the app still needs your specific permission for these functions. So keep that in mind. Joining the show. During our live broadcast, we'll post a link to you in the comments section that will appear on your screen, and you tap that particular link, and voila! It will automatically open the Stremyard Guest app. Type your name, tap Enter Studio, and you're backstage with us. You can see and hear the show, but you're not live until we bring you on. So if your toddler is having a meltdown, or your dog is insisting that you take it out for its nightly walk, or your cat is hungry, don't give up the ship. We won't hear it in the main studio. You're in a holding room. However, these are the things that this guest app will not do. You can't comment from inside the app. You can't share your screen when you use the app. You can't use wired microphones. Now, I know you can purchase a separate microphone from Amazon or any electronic store that you can push into your phone and use it as an external mic, and it's very sensitive. It will pick up fire alarms. It will pick up fire engine sirens, the police, your next door neighbor yelling at their kid. So you should know how to protect yourself should that happen. So what else is happening in the world of Passionate World Talk Radio Daily Bread? Well, we already have our programs lined up for the week. So the first one is Monday Tips, and it tells you how to retire and how to spend your income that you have saved wisely. Now, there is a particular age where you are allowed to work. Check it out before you do anything, because if you're not at that cutoff date of age, you may end up paying taxes, or worse, the money that you do earn will be subtracted from your total Social Security check, and you may end up with less money than anticipated. Then on Scam Damnation, the FBI has put out a warning about false copying of people's faces, identity. So be very careful if you receive something in the mail. And then, lest we forget history, it's an article about, in the last 85 years, this has only happened 13 times to the U.S.'s economy. So join us on Friday at 3 p.m. Scam Damnation is Wednesday at 3 p.m. And Monday Tips is at 11 a.m. So that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And of course, every day at 6 p.m., you have Passionate World Talk Radio Network Daily Bread. And listen up, folks. We are going to start a newsletter. So if you miss any of this, or you want to take notes or make note of the 3 programs, Chatting with Betsy and or Dan Riley's sports commentary, you will have all that information from the newsletter. Interested? Contact us, pwrnetworkllc@gmail.com, reference newsletter, and let us know. And we will send you out the first copy. So this has been your Passionate World Talk Radio Network Daily Bread. A small reminder that you don't walk this path this day alone. Carry what straightens you, set down what doesn't, and step forward with a clear mind and a steady heart. Until next time, this is Passionate World Talk Radio Network. We are the voice of the people. United we roar. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay connected. Have a great weekend.